Thank you so much for doing the show. What have you learned about yourself?
Come again, what did I learn?
What have you learned about
Oh
yourself?
gosh, I learned that
Can dance.
I learned that I could do things that I didn't even think I wanted to do anymore. I learned that with passion and hoping that you could feel as beautiful as the people that you're watching, that it can be inspiring, that for me, there's never any like despair in comparison when you're with a crowd like this, with these celebrities and these pros. I'm so proud actually of this show and this production for welcoming some, a couple of us that, it's just a little extra of a challenge, but it's like, look at the way we just prove ourselves in different ways in this way. It's just a very, this was a really emotional night for me because it was filled with so much love for me, and my love for everyone here is really, really, really returned.
I asked Derek if those 10s were sentimental or earned, and he said they were earned. How did those 10s feel?
Well,
Yeah.
let me
We're
kid
coming
myself,
back.
We're taking it on the road. It always feels good. I've had a life that I've been very critical of myself, so I put it in perspective. I do have to admit that I'm someone that really has been hard on myself my whole life, and so to make my decision to say yes to things and embrace people so fully, and to learn to embrace myself, I don't mean it in a selfish way. I mean that I'll just be a better human for other people, and you're always challenged when you have to move your body, whether you have some disability or chronic illness or not, to go into that kind of discomfort and see how everyone here is shining with grace. Makes me so proud to be part of a show again.
And no pressure, but will we see you for the finale? One last dance. Maybe.
I hope. I had high hopes. I was like, oh, it's so long from now, I'll be healed up, and I want to do this and this. And Sasha's like, hey, lady, what are you talking about? You're not really there right now. But I was like, oh.
We gotta look after her health, her body. That's priority number one. And I think the hard thing is, with these injuries, she doesn't feel her left side. So, and most of them are on the left. So when I would be like, Selma, are you okay? How are you feeling? Does this hurt? She would be like, no, I'm great. But little did we know, I think the main thing is, sometimes the connection would come back to her body.
Right.
And she would have proper feel of the left leg
Or it
and
would
the side.
give out, and it is hard to say, oh, I have to take care of myself, even though in this moment I feel good, because you want the dessert. You want to eat the whole dessert. Sometimes you just don't get to eat the whole dessert.